Look at that. There are some. Right, so you weren't here from the start. That's her dad. I mean, you know. Okay, so, but you should actually, I think you'll find out, you might want to read that. Okay. I don't know. But yeah, we'll find out. Anyone else?
I want to know, did anybody else cheat? With the time, the family trees and everything? I made it about 3/4 of the way through the farm.
Remember that thing I said about how the same way? Except for you, John. There's just one thing that people didn't do is look ahead of the family tree. You will do that. I will not cheat on the family tree. Okay. Why? Nathan? You a bit precious for you? Yeah. Okay. Anyone else not think it was too precious? Anyone just hit the soft spot like a fresh baked cookie or something? Look, you're all hard edge now. I'm gonna admit it. I admit it's precious. Okay, you're a bunch of hearts. Yeah, you're all like ex-cons, I feel like. Books and bars, scared straight, like going to prison. And I gotta bring hardcore books. Jess.
Well, going along with that, the parts I liked the best were the more dysfunctional parts, like the two. Well, they weren't friends. They were friends that were sort of related, but they were one is the murderer, one is a fire starter.
Ginger and Cinnamon. That was my
I'm Cassie, and I'm right there with you. I think she had a lot, too many subplots going on, like too many, trying to cram too much into one book, and it just kind of just overshadowed a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Shannon, when I was reading it, it reminded me of when I was reading As I Lay Dying by Faulkner, and he had to keep on figuring out at the beginning of the chapter who was talking. You'd be in one chapter it's present tense, and all of a sudden you're past tense, and you're back, it'll be up and back. Got to the point, there's some nice moments, but that's the point I didn't care about her family.
Yeah.
The same thing with, like, why would Vi make her go through this whole trouble? Because I didn't get the feeling that Vi knew all this extensive family history, but at the end it made it sound like, oh, I need to discover all this weirdness about my family, and Mom knew that. And I don't think Mom did. I didn't buy it.
Mom never opened the manila envelope about Cinnamon and Charlotte.
You guys, I have some really good news for you. I'm looking here, and I got so lost in some of the good news that you were so excited about. I forgot to tell you there was a bathroom right back here. So you don't even need to leave this theater. You can just walk right back there and go right enough. There's a bathroom there. That's some of the best news for some of you. So feel free to use the bathroom. There was an anniversary cake, so that's kind of like bad news for people that didn't get here sooner than they have any. So there's the good and the bad of that. Tell us your name.
My name's Molly. Nice to see you.
So her mom was almost giving her, well, she was giving her something to do. It was like, you're going to sit here. I'm not just going to have you wallow. You need a job, so why don't you, yeah. So it was like her mom was kind of keeping her spirits up, keeping her alive, keeping her doing something, but, okay. I guess it was something that bothered me for a while, and then I was okay with it. But then it kind of bothered me again when the mom offered to tell her, like when she needed, like when it got really bad, and it was like you have to go help your friend, you know. I don't know.
Don't you think it kind of just has to do with being stubborn as hell? Also, I mean, to me, that's like
The
if
mother
somebody,
and the daughter, both?
yeah, both.
Yeah.
Like if they just told them, thanks, Rachel.
Yeah, gotcha.
Say your name. Might as well.
I'm Krissa, by the way. But I mean, to me, it's just one of those things too, where it's the obvious thing. You can't just tell somebody after all these years because they're already pissed at you. You kind of need them to work out some of that anger on something else. And so she goes and does that, and after when she tells, it's like, oh, I'll just tell you. It's like by then you're like, fuck you, I'm going to find this out myself. So, I mean, it's kind of obvious, I guess.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for that. Please don't say fuck you when the camera's recording. We're trying to do this for children. No.
The letter by Governor Avril that she found in the horse.
Okay.
That the ghost led her to basically said that, and the trick was that the bit that her friend found in the old story talked about a girl, and I don't remember her name, but it was the daughter of No Name. Yeah. And Marmaduke Temple, who ended up marrying Saul Falconer first. And logically, through the generations, if there's a fifth one, he's the descendant of the first one. And since the daughter of Marmaduke Temple, that's where the illegitimate family line came down. Logically.
Exactly.
That's right, she had the baby.
Yes, who killed George and Evie? George up there. My parents. Who killed them?
Yeah.
Just drive up the road.
Boy, that was when they, oh, wait a minute, no, I was thinking